So we actually got a release date for NBA 2K26, and a huge conversation has been started in the 2K community. Should they allow whites to go in on a regular basis for NBA 2K26 as well? So of course we got a few things we gotta dive into. So without further ado, I need y'all to grab yourself that brew and let's get to the video.
If you don't know, it's brutal sim on the scene, wicked and mean. With the next video on this YouTube thing, we got 2K news and rumors. Don't forget the tutorials and tips. Turn your my player to a bad man and rule the sticks. No matter the mode, record or park, even my career brute will get you a good start. Hit the like button, don't forget the notifications. Comment down below and welcome to the Brute Squad Nation.
So you don't know. Your boy Brutal Sim on the scene, wicked and mean, with a next video for y'all, man. So by now you know we gotta start the video off the right way. So if you're in the comment section and type first, second, third, know the gang of Brute Squad, I gotta put y'all up there just to show y'all some love, man. Much love, much respect. So we actually got a release date for NBA 2K26, and I ain't gonna front with y'all, it was met with a lot of negativity from the 2K community. So before we dive into all that, I'm gonna let Shoot right here tell y'all about their release date. Y'all check this clip out.
Breaking news, man. Mark your calendars. 2K just announced the release date for 2K26. As y'all see, man, Take-Two announced the future lineup for the year 2026. This includes NBA 2K26 scheduled for September 5th, 2025 with other major titles, Borderlands and WWE 2K26 and Mafia Old Country. Look, September 5th, 2K26 Borderlands, September 12th, WWE 2K26, not specified. Shout out to NBA 2K Central, but they posted Take-Two's future lineup. Civilization is June 5th. Mafia Old Country is August 8th. Borderlands 4 is September 12th. WWE 2K Mobile, Fall 2025. 2K26, September 5th, 2025. WWE 2K26, Fiscal 2026. Grand Theft Auto 6, May 26th. May 26, 2026. Borderlands, and then this other game to be announced. I'm low-key excited, man. First we got 2K26, then we got GTA 6, bro. How do y'all feel about that? Let me know in the comment section.
Y'all to Shoot, man. Keep doing your thing, my G. I know how it is. The grind don't stop. But I ain't gonna lie to you, like the bottom of this clip got so much negative responses. We just gonna dive into a few of them, of course. So this first user said, I speak for everyone, we don't care. And of course, Shoot response said 36 likes, someone cares. And that was at the beginning. Now it's up to 100 and something likes for that post. Now this next user said, name is Dexy, hope I didn't butcher your name, my G. He said games like Mafia and Ghost of Yote, I hope I didn't butcher that. Of course, y'all know your boy running around with a machete for names, are releasing during that time, and y'all buying this. And Shoot response said, hell yeah. This next year said, we don't care. 2K25 had left such a sour taste, bro. I get it's your job, but take a mother effing stand, bro. Now, I understand the argument, but realistically, there are a lot of people that hate their job and go to their job on a regular basis to support or supply for their family, right? So I'm just saying, leave the people, although they say they hate the game throughout the year, allow them to still do their job. Anyway, let's continue on. He actually responded and said, I did casual opinions means more than mine. I'm irrelevant. That's very humbling and so true as well. And this next thing said, you buying 2K25 all over again, no wonder the game still sucks. N-words keep giving 2K money. Let me know if y'all agree with that or not. Now this next user, oh, we actually got a positive response. This was actually very, very rare. He said, can't wait W. He might be talking about something else. He can't talk about NBA 2K. It seems like everybody that talk about NBA 2K, they hate that game. This might be the most hated 2K of all time. I'm talking about NBA 2K25. Now let's continue on. This next video says, trying to hype up the release day like it's not about to be even worse than 25 again. More hate. This next is probably the least hype I've ever been for 2K. Let me know if y'all agree with that sentiment or not. This person actually responded to Shoot as well. He said you need to consider retiring from 2K. It's not fun like it used to be. It get boring, bro. Or maybe play a whole year until GTA 6 comes out. That's just how it goes sometimes, man. But let me know what y'all think about that conversation about the release dates about NBA 2K26. And in my opinion, 2K26 probably failed already if you go by, public opinion that's on X, what we formerly known as Twitter. But the numbers are looking different. I already spoke about the numbers in the previous video. If you missed that out, 2K is doing amazing numbers right now when it comes to how much profit they're making, especially compared to previous years. So again, the numbers are not really reflecting the opinions on X. But anyways, let's dive into our next conversation being held. I saw Power DF started this convo right here. The unpopular opinion of the day: 2K was better when whites released the drop. The green or miss system hurt the game. Letting whites go in made it more fun and less punishing. Now, I ain't gonna lie to you. There was a creator out there, when everybody was tooting their horns, was saying leave the whites in the game. And this is the problem in the 2K community, of course. In my opinion, we start having way more issues. We always had issues, don't get me wrong. But we started having way more issues when people started feeling themselves a little bit too much. And weird enough, these arguments started getting louder and louder at the peak performance of Zen. When Zen was in the game, people were like, why are whites going in? I'm such an elite shooter and I should be set apart from the average person that only hits whites. Look at me shooting, I'm hitting mostly green. The problem we have in this 2K community, too much people are smelling them, in my opinion. This is just my opinion. Too much people, once they start feeling they were better than the average, they start making requests for the game to set them apart from the average. So when they start feeling themselves, and 2K, yo, make the green window smaller. We need more difficult sliders. And we don't want to lose to Timmy with 2 thumbs. And 2K listen, and then, oh, RNG, I'm missing. I should never miss. I don't usually miss. In previous 2Ks, I was an elite shooter. It seemed like whites was helping you as well. This next user actually chimed in and said the green or miss system should be on contested shots. When players get left wide open by either accident or defense not respecting the shot, white slightly early or slightly late will go in on a consistent basis on wide open shots, as defenses don't need to build out by or miss system. And this is exactly what I always say to my players. When I see my players are complaining about whites going in, but the player is taking a wide open shot, I say you should have been there playing defense. You should get punished for playing bad defense in this game. And people should get rewarded for getting wide open. This is an argument I made years ago. And everybody be like, bro, you ain't know what you're talking about. Bring green or miss. Y'all never listen to the old head, man. I ain't gonna lie. Y'all forget the old head been around for a minute, man. I see things come and go in the 2K community. And I might know what I'm talking about from time to time. This next user said, I think green or miss should be in the game, but 2K is also trying to control how many greens we can make. That the whites should be the reference for rookie or pro games offline modes. Honestly, go back to 19 or 20. Now, PowerDF rightfully, corrected him, because 19 and 20 had whites going in as well. Even 21 had whites going in, which is where the argument really started gaining some steam. Weird enough, 21 was one of the most Zen games ever. But let's continue on. JT actually responded and said, I agree. I feel like it opened doors for many other builds to be relevant. The green or miss forced people to make the best builds for you to hit that green window. Back 17, 18, 19, or 20, people wouldn't necessarily create builds with 99 threes like that. It wasn't a popular thing until that green or miss system came into place. Now, I'm not saying people wasn't out there maxing out threes, yes, but it was more left to sharpshooters that wouldn't dribble as much. Now you're seeing point guards out there with 99 threes on a regular basis, bro, because they're really obsessed with hitting that green window, and you kind of need it more than you used to back in the day. Because whites, I ain't gonna lie, I was the white king. I've told people that. Like, I was the king of the whites, and I was boasting about it. And people was mad as hell. They like, bro, you only hit whites. And what? It's open shots. I'm not taking no bad shots. I don't shoot in no tight windows. I was one of those dudes. I gotta be wide open to take that shot. So reward me for getting open. Now this next user actually responded as well. This in a way is kind of a myth. He said 2K24 just let whites from other years be greens. They could just expand the green window and remove moving green window. Now, Paul DF responded, yeah, they could, but I think it's important for people to see their whites going in, and I do agree with this as well. And I do agree with the previous statement as well. I think 2K did readjust the whites to make it green, because that's when they really took a stand in 24. But this game, they kind of brought it back when they allowed people to go with low risk, right? Now whites are going in on that level for some people, but it's not for other people. And I think the people that are playing with low risk is playing with really RNGs, because now 2K could actually determine when your shots are going in or not. And I felt it heavily, and that's why in the beginning I was playing with normal, I think, and then I switched it back to high risk because I felt like I had way more control of my shots, because I was missing shots that I should not be missing. I was like, nah, I'm out of here. But now green, I think I got more control and a better feel of when I'm missing, when I'm not. And this next user, Wafix, actually chimed in as well. He said, I enjoy green or miss way more personally. Ultimately though, I do agree letting everybody hit whites is way better than only low risk hit whites right now. With low risk versus high risk, it's literally the worst of both worlds. Let me know if you all agree with that or not. And that's where we end the conversation. Again, I believe that we start feeling ourselves a little bit too much in the 2K community. Then we start demanding stuff that when they start implementing, we didn't like it as much, man. I know y'all wish y'all could be comp and much difficult sliders all day. A lot of y'all make the argument that the game needs to be more fun and more casual, man. One of the most casual things about the game is whites going in. Okay, one of the more arcadey thing about the game is whites going in, people getting rewarded for stuff they don't deserve. Sometimes it helps. It's all about having fun, y'all. Don't try to make the game too difficult and too harsh in the sliders. No, but not everybody want to play Hall of Fame difficulty, my G. I want to play rookie sometimes. I'm just saying. But let me know your thoughts on the whole conversation, the whole argument, and are y'all not excited for 2K25? Are y'all gonna boycott this game? Put it in the comment section. Till next time, how blessed one. Be safe out there. You know your boy gonna always put y'all up on game and keep y'all up to date on everything in the 2K community. Peace.